did?
Oh, yeah. Were you doing something funny?
Yeah.
Dang it, sorry.
That whole thing, I was going to add, like, splices in. See, we were doing this.
I'm, like, nervous to do it in front of you. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, do you even watch my videos?
Like a what?
Like, what was the last video you watched of mine?
I don't know. An eyes, lips, face one.
That is old! First of all, that was adorable that you knew that it's eyes, lips, face, not just elf. So that is cute.
It's an acronym. Like Ohio.
What's that an acronym for?
Akron, Ohio.
Get out of here, you nerd! Alright.
Okay.
Get it straight face so I can do this for real. Alright, stop so I can do this. Hey guys, it's Jessica, and with me today, finally, is Tyler, my fiance. You guys have no idea how hard I have been working to get this Goonie Bear on video with me. And actually, we just filmed right before this a video for his channel where we're announcing like where we're going for our honeymoon and where we're just traveling to like next Christmas and just all kinds of European travel and other travel that we're doing. And that, of course, since his channel is travel, it makes sense over there. So if you want to check that out, I can link that video below in his channel. It's a shameless plug. I don't care because he's my fiance and he's awesome. So I will plug him all I want because I think he is awesome and you guys will love him. And a lot of you guys are subscribed to him already. So anyway, all right. So today we are doing the boyfriend tag. All right, come on, stop. Don't make me blush. And also I don't have enough blush on. So actually make me blush a little more. Anyway.
You're adorable.
Stop. So there are 25 questions in this tag, and actually, guys, I literally
Can
YouTube
I answer
search.
like Clint Eastwood?
No, well, maybe just one.
All right.
Only when you feel like
No,
it's the most
Batman.
appropriate. How about challenge? I challenge you
I'm
to
Batman.
pick Christian Bale's version, though. So
Get the
there-
girl. Sorry.
this
What?
video is going to be 10
What are we
minutes.
talking about?
No, way longer than 10 minutes. Anyway, so I just YouTube searched boyfriend tag and picked a random one of someone I don't know, and because the questions are on us. So I hope these are the right questions. I guess we're going to find out. Because to be honest with you, I've only watched a few of these and it's been a long time. But I'm excited. And I tried to get him to do boyfriend, or fiance really, does my makeup, but he won't. Will you ever do boyfriend does my makeup or fiance? You will?
No.
See what I deal with, ladies.
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, okay.
We'll see. Probably. She's cute. I'll do whatever she wants.
Am I as cute without the makeup on?
Cuter.
All right, so question number 1. Where do we meet? Don't look at the question. Hold on. Oh my mind.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Drop the computer. That was the most terrifying thing. All right, let's start over. Wait.
Hi guys, it's Jessica.
Hold on. I made a boogie. I like started on myself. I am 5 years old. All right.
I believe this is the
You don't know.
Riesling.
Actually, you might. All right, question 1. First one, obviously. Where did we meet?
Boca Raton, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, you have to answer these like semi.
Oh, we're being honestly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we met doing a show back in a former life when we did shows. We met at a little dinner theater because we were the best, so we worked in dinner theater. Dinner theater, for those who don't know, is like the butthole of the theater community, in case anybody's wondering. So we met doing dinner theater. She's crazy talented.
So yeah, well, thank you, but you are crazy talented.
No, she just happened to be in town, so she did it. She's out doing Broadway and everything. And
No,
I'm like,
literally no. Go on.
anyway,
Crazy.
you can edit all that
No,
out,
all of
too.
these are lies, except for most of it's not, but most of it is lies.
So we met doing Aladdin at a dinner theater here in Indy, and I played Aladdin and she played Jasmine. And I thought she was awfully cute right there from the get-go.
Is that it? That's just it, though.
That's it.
What was the first thing I ever said to you?
You said, we were about to kiss for the first time because we were rehearsing the kiss scene, and you said, sorry, I have dairy breath.
Because I'd eaten a yogurt. Ironically, now I'm lactose intolerant. Wasn't then. What happened? What did you do to me?
I gave you lactose intolerance.
I made you intolerant to lactose. Duh.
Obviously.
All right. So question 2. What was our first date?
Well,
Yeah, it's tricky.
It's tough. Well, I guess I would say like we went to Bennigan's, which is I don't even know, is Bennigan's even around anymore? It was a little restaurant. I think I got a pita pocket filled with nasty chicken.
I don't even know what I got fish because I was trying to be like
cool.
Yeah.
And you hated seafood.
then, but now I
Now
love
you
it.
love
So
seafood.
again, ironic. What have you
Changed a
done
lot.
to me?
Yeah, she also didn't like coffee. She also didn't like wine, and now she drinks more coffee and wine. I don't know where I was going with that.
You've helped me grow.
She drinks a lot of coffee and wine.
Okay.
She drinks a lot of coffee, even more wine.
No. Okay.
She drinks
Stop.
Some
I'm gonna pull a Mindy
coffee.
Kaling on you. Go on.
sometimes wine.
Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so what were we talking
first
about?
date. First date.
Yeah, so we went to Bennigan's, which is this little restaurant. Like I said, I don't think it's around anymore. So that was where we had our first date. But I think well, I know like a couple times we went like out with the cast of the show.
But those.
But
weren't,
like those like
real.
don't count. Like this is
And
the
I
first time I
remember-
ever like went to dinner like alone.
Yeah. And I remember my heart was racing one time because the cast was all going out together, and like I was like, I wonder if Tyler's going. And then you did show up like a little bit late, and my heart was like, and I was like, oh, I hope he sits near me. And I'm like trying to like find a way to like scramble to get a chair anywhere near where I'm sitting in the middle of this long table. Anyway, okay. Question 3: where was our first kiss, and how was it?
We were on stage.
Dang it! Yeah, you're right.
Our dear friend, who was a choreographer of the show, was like, because there was no kiss written into the whole play.
Yeah.
But he decided, like, of his own whim, he's like, okay, so at the very end, I want you guys two to come in and hold hands, and then you're gonna smooch. And I was like,
And I was like,
we were both like, but we were being
yeah,
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. And we're writing our blocking in our script.
We're professionals.
Totally cool. Kiss.
And I was like, kiss, underline, 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 underline.
Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Smiley face. Emoticons.
Kissy. Yeah.
They had emoticons on paper.
This was
And
what,
that was
like
our
5
very
years
first
ago,
kiss.
right?
And it was adorable.
It was almost also our 5-year anniversary is coming up really soon, and actually, like our anniversary of
2 months.
meeting. Yeah, but our anniversary of meeting was like shortly after my birthday because I went to Disney World for the first time with someone else. That ended terribly. So then, yeah, it doesn't matter. But okay, 4. Did you know that I was the one?
Yes.
How? When?
Because you were cute.
No,
And
you
you
can't.
said you talked to me. Nobody else had done that up until that point.
That's not true. Be for real.
Well, I mean, obviously, I did. Because I just knew. Like, I don't know, you just know these things.
You make me cry.
Don't cry.
I'm already there.
It's a happy video. You don't cry. You
No,
make
it's
me
happy
cry.
tears. Stop. He knows I cry like daily. It's always happy though, like mostly. It really is.
Mostly happy
I'm
tears.
just emotional.
Happy-go-lucky tears.
Okay. First impression of me.
No, actually, funny enough, I thought you were extremely annoying the very first time I saw you. Do you remember why?
Yeah,
No.
because I was with my friend. We won't say.
I'll say, well, yeah, actually, not the very first time. Because actually, well, shall we go back a little bit?
Let's back it. Yes, we
First
should.
time I ever talked to her, like I said, in a former life, I was obsessed with theater. It was my whole life. Now I can barely stand it. Doesn't
Me
matter.
too. Me too.
We met. No, we hadn't even met yet. I saw her online, and I figured you should something about being in high school or something. So we were like, I knew we were like close to the same age. So I sent her an email, and I was like, "Hey, I'm a high schooler and into theater too. We should talk."
No, but you said
sometime."
you'd seen me in shows before. Like in the message we found, like from 8 or 9 years ago, you'd messaged and said like, because if you guys don't know, I'm a couple years older than him, so cradle robber.
It's the way to go, guys. Older ladies no more.
Okay, all right. I'm not an older lady.
I didn't say older lady.
Anyway, so we'd contacted each other before. Well, you had contacted me.
I contacted her, and she was like, "Okay, cool," and that was about it. So that's where
Yeah,
that
because
ended.
I was like super cool in high school.
Oh yeah, she did show choir, so she was like cool.
Super cool. Anyway.
I was in show choir, and I almost shot
Oh my
myself in
gosh.
the head.
We still have like 20 questions to go.
So we met, and then I loved her, and then we go on. Go.
All right, 6. When did you meet my family?
The first time I ever met you were singing at the MLB or not MLB. What are they? The minor league baseball game, the Indians game. That was the
It
first time I met
wasn't
your family.
the Pacers game? When I sang it there?
Maybe that's when I met your parents. I met your brothers.
Which
and
one
sisters.
came first, the Pacers game or the baseball
Pacers. I might have met your parents by that point, but I remember meeting all your siblings at the Indians game.
one? When I sang. That's a pretty cool way to...
Yeah. And I remember meeting her oldest brother, Don, and he was a giant, and I was like, all right, don't piss him off. Got it.
Let's edit. Say a different word.
Don't
It's on my channel.
Don't tick him off. Good to know. When I first met her older brother, Don. When I first met her older brother, Don, I thought, oh, he's a giant, so don't tick him off.
Nicely done. All right. 7. Do we have a tradition? These questions are so odd, but kind of interesting.
I mean, we
We
celebrate
have 1,000
Christmas every year.
traditions. No, but like I feel like we have a 1,000 things we do. Like garage sales. One of our traditions. Well, you can go ahead.
Spring garage sales, man. That's what I live for.
Garage sale
I do
season, that's
nothing
the only
else
season.
but live for garage sale season.
But what is our tradition when we go garage sailing?
We get up at like the butt crack of dawn,
Mm-hmm.
like 5 a.m. Probably 6, usually 6, and we get a big old thermos of coffee. We go, we shop. We bought an entire apartment's worth of furniture for about $14 when she moved into her apartment.
Yeah, it was awesome. Okay, it really is awesome. What was our first road trip? That was more recent.
We had to have gone. I mean, we've got to
There were a few this year.
like small ones like Brown County and stuff. We've done that a couple.
But what about
times.
like long road
like a
trip?
long road trip? Yeah, I guess Mackinac Island, which there's a video on my channel.
That's not the one I was
No.
thinking of. Rhode Island.
No,
Which one came first?
that was Mackinac Island was first. Remember, they were 2 weekends
so
apart. Mackinac Island was first.
Oh yeah, you do have a Rhode Island video on you. You have both up.
Both up. Check those out. Tyler Travels TV.
All right. Who said I love you first, and where were we? I remember this.
I remember this very well. I said I love you like what? I had known you like 2 days.
No, it was a few weeks in.
I'm pretty sure it was like 4 days. I said I love you, and I was like, did I just say that out loud?
And I was like, did you just say that out loud?
And then like 4 years later, she was like, yeah, I love you too. It was a while later.
I needed to be sure. I'd been through some heartbreak, pal.
Don't you ever break a lady's heart. Listen to me. Do it. Break you.
Pug. We bought Simba a new toy yesterday for
$1
$1.
toy.
He slept with it all night, like right by his face. He was like,
It was a squeaky toy, but it
Watching.
sounded like,
but it's like more like,
yeah, so
it's like real low, like his.
right
grunts.
at the sound of his grunts.
Yeah, right at the right. All right. 10. What do we argue about the most?
Politics.
We don't care.
We don't talk about politics.
I was gonna say, no, we don't.
We don't argue.
I was
Like,
gonna
we
say, I
literally
feel
never
like we
argue.
just don't. But it's not like we don't disagree. We just have both been through enough arguing in past relationships. I feel like that we finally realized, like, just talk about it. Like, we talk about everything. We certainly disagree on things, but like religion, we disagree on in small way, like here and there on certain things. But we just talk about them.
Yeah. And most,
I can't.
yeah.
I don't. I think we
Yeah,
don't.
and most guys, it's so funny because I'll talk to like all these married guys now, and they're like, "Oh, well, you don't just do whatever your wife says. You'll have a happy marriage." I'm like, "No,
No
you'll
way.
have."
It sounds miserable.
One of the two people will be very happy in that marriage, but like every married guy's like, "Oh, happy marriage. Do whatever your wife says." No, just talk.
It's a partnership.
You can both, yeah.
You can just be besties.
We can both be happy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
People just need to figure
Right.
it out. All right.
Right.
Right. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Me.
Number 12. Honestly,
Wait.
again, it goes back. I don't. What?
Did you just say me?
No, I said you.
You know
yeah,
what? I'm
I said
done.
me. You.
Let's-
Really, I feel like we both do. Like it's not.
Yeah, again,
it's just a partnership.
it's just like the last thing. Like I just said, there's no pants wearing. Nobody makes the decisions. We make decisions together. It's compromise.
Like we're planning the wedding together. It's not
Yeah.
like I'm even just doing. We are literally
Right.
doing it together. He's got all the spreadsheets to prove it. So.
I'm a spreadsheet kind of guy.
And I am not. I don't know how it works.
Glad you're
All
not
right.
a spreadsheet guy.
12. Okay, Tyler. If I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
Mindy Project
Probably.
or Parks and Recreation
Probably.
or
Help
YouTube
me.
videos.
That is the most likely answer. All right. Ooh, 13. What dressing do I get on my salad?
Ranch, usually.
Not on salad. I dip everything else in ranch.
Everything goes on ranch. I don't know.
I mean, ranch is good, but...
You're not a one salad dressing kind of person.
You're right. I like all. That's
You're not like a... Have to have my Italian. Low fat, non-fat dressing.
No way. It's all kinds of chemicals in there. Kill you.
You're not a basic bee. Have a low-fat, non-fat skim milk.
What about, you know what you got me hooked on? Poppy seed dressing.
Have you guys had poppy seed dressing?
Super not
Shut
healthy,
the front
but
door.
absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh. Okay, 14. What's the one food I don't like?
You're really pretty good about food now.
Yeah, I've changed a lot.
When we first met, she was a very picky eater, and I said, oh, we'll change that. You don't really like mushrooms yet. If mushrooms, like, I'll cook, like, a steak, and I'll have, like, mushrooms, like, in the sauce. Like, you'll eat them.
Yeah.
No big deal. But if you're choosing, you probably won't choose mushrooms.
Exactly. Like, if I'm getting a pizza with everything, I can handle everything, but not mushrooms.
You don't like spicy foods, or a lot of spice.
Well, I'll eat them, but
You'll eat spicy foods, like, if I get jalapenos on a pizza. If you haven't done it, try it. You'll eat it, but you won't opt for it.
What about,
Neither of us are picky eaters.
You know what I don't like, though? Shrimp. I've tried and tried and tried.
No, you had that
Or
fried shrimp
sushi.
the other day. You know.
Well, that's fried
true.
shrimp. I mean, come on.
we
Of
were
course that was
in an
good.
airport at some point a couple years ago, and I was like, "Hey, let's just get spring roll." There's no fish. It's just literally it's like seaweed, rice, like just vegetables. Couldn't do it.
Gagged, literally, like almost barfed.
Spit it out.
It was
$6.
and I tried.
$6.
One thing to my credit, I will try anything.
That's true.
But
and
for
that's
whatever
a big
reason,
deal. If you don't like stuff, that's fine. But you can't say, "Oh, I don't like shrimp," and not try it. Just try it.
15. We go out to eat. What do I get to drink?
Wine.
Okay, what if it's not alcoholic?
Water.
Yep. What size shoe do I wear?
7.5.
What size shoe do you wear? 10.5.
10.5.
I just bought you boots on Hook.
10.5.
10.5.
10.5.
What would I eat every day if I could? Oh, I skipped one, but whoa, hold on. I skipped a lot. If 17, if I was collecting anything, what would it be?
You don't collect things. Get rid of
Yeah.
Get rid of stuff you don't need.
I do declutter like crazy. I throw
Makeup,
stuff away.
but mostly just because you have a lot. It's not about collecting. It's just because you have a lot. But yeah, you're like,
It's one
no.
of my jobs.
I collect a lot of things.
Cigars.
Cigars. I collect
Books,
wine bottles,
yeah.
wine corks.
Baseball cards.
Dogs.
No. Okay. Where am I? 18. What's my favorite type of sandwich? Oh my gosh, if you get this. Think travel.
Let's say a Reuben or a.
Okay, those are good. But now think travel that we've done.
Oh, what are those called? I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of it. The Cuban.
No, but I love those too.
Remember when
That's
we got
right, in
doing those
Miami.
in Miami?
Oh my gosh. Well, of course,
One of the
those are
best sandwiches
But
I've
think
ever had
of
in my
New
life.
Orleans then.
Oh, what are those called? With the olive like tapenade stuff and the
Yeah.
milfoy. No, not milfoy. Muffalata.
later.
Muffalata.
Oh my gosh, those are the best. All right,
Muffaladas.
on that note,
Oh my gosh,
what would I eat
muffaladas.
every day if I could?
Muffalata. No, pizza.
Okay, yeah, beyond pizza though. Think muffaladas.
Pizza.
No. Olives.
Olives.
Also, eggs.
Well, those are like.
Yeah, but those are literally my
those
two
are
favorite
like
things.
they get added into other things.
Would
yeah.
it be normal to put black olives in eggs? I would do.
We're gonna try it. Obviously, we're gonna.
I had
try
an
that.
egg sandwich today that was the best thing I've ever made in my life.
I'm starting a website. We're gonna put on recipes and stuff that we cook. We might try eggs with olives in them.
Hey, you know what I got in the Try the World box recently? It was I'm sorry, I'm like losing my train. Oh, it was mushrooms, but it's truffles. Mm-hmm. And remember, I was talking about, that's funny. But we should cook with that because maybe that'll be a good segue into liking mushrooms.
That's the other
for
thing.
me.
I'll watch like what's his name? Anthony Bourdain, and he always talks about truffles. I'm like, I've never even tried a truffle.
I know.
Never even-
And
I don't even know-
I'm not kidding when I say I thought truffles were candy.
Chocolate.
I
Thought they were
literally
chocolate.
forgot.
Thought truffles
Yeah.
were chocolate.
America. All right. All right. 20. What's my favorite cereal? I literally love all cereal, but what's my favorite?
That's tough because you do like a lot of cereals.
What's the one I always buy on my own, like at Big Lots? It's always at Big Lots.
Cinnamon Life.
Yep. Second place, Golden Grams. Oh my gosh, but Cinnamon Life is the best.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is kind of up there too. Cause
Yeah, I literally had that this morning before my egg sandwich. It's
All right,
been
Cheerios. Gotta say,
high-calorie day.
lately I'm getting into Cheerios. love me some
You
Cheerios.
can't go wrong.
They're simple, they're classic, and I can't get enough of them.
Okay, 20. 21. What's my fave music? General, but
Can you rephrase that to not say fave?
that's what it says. Yeah, favorite.
Favorite what?
Favorite music.
You have a very eclectic mix. You're again like me, where you don't have like a favorite.
Yeah.
Because you listen to like an indie group, and then you listen to like, you're not a big fan of country. You listen to pretty much everything else, though.
Yeah, I really don't like, and it's not. What's funny is, as a kid, I loved country music.
Yeah.
But I just don't. I don't know. And there's some country songs that I'll send you. I'll be like, oh, listen to this song.
Yeah.
But not a ton.
Pretty much everything else.
I listen to a lot of classical.
A lot of classical, a lot of jazz, a lot of
and by jazz I mean
you also
like
love like Rihanna and Beyonce
jazz.
and like everything. There's
all the stuff my students listen to.
Everything except country.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And then I will listen to everything.
Yeah,
like,
you love it.
Everything.
All right. What is my eye color?
Brown, hazel, sometimes green depending on what you're wearing.
Yeah.
I know.
When I have a blue liner, you're like, whoa, your eyes look green. I'm like, all right. Who is my best friend?
Sarah.
You.
What?
Also
Aww.
Sarah and Emily.
Sarah and Emily.
And Chrissy, my sister. What is something that I do that you don't like? Oh, tread gently, pal. I'm like nervous to hear this answer. There's got to be something.
Sometimes I hate how smart you are because I can't get away with anything.
Yeah, but you're just as smart, and I say something dumb, and you're like, and I'm like,
Well, okay, so we were talking earlier today because I'm making a website right now, and I put on there a picture of us, and I said my beautiful fiance Jessica and me, whatever. And she's like, you spelled fiance wrong. I'm like, no, I didn't. Fiance accent egg U. Mm-hmm. Obviously.
I said, no. The accent egg U stays, but you need an extra E.
And I was like,
for the female version of fiance.
And so we looked it up. She was right.
But he can admit that I was right, and I can admit he was right when you're right, which is quite often. So we're gonna be all right.
We're both good about that.
Yeah. Who cares? Because
Because you're right
also we're both
I'm
trying to learn everything possible in life ever. So I'm cool with learning new things from you, and vice versa. I think.
I haven't looked at the camera like at all. I keep looking at you. Is that going to be a problem?
It's just stop making me blush. Those are all the questions. That video was 10,000 years.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Is this still recording? Because there's no timestamp up there. Okay. You certainly are. Okay. Okay, so that's all. Let us know if you want any other videos with us too. Say yes. I would love to do the boyfriend or fiance does my makeup just because it'd be hilarious. You'd probably be surprisingly good at it because of theater.
Yeah. Oh, I never really wore makeup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I remember. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. I remember when we first started dating, you had like every actor, like male actor, has some sort of, if you've been doing it professionally, which we both had. He had like a little kit of like some makeup he had, because you do have to sometimes like powder your face or maybe put on a little eye, just depending on the show and depending on the venue. So he had some makeup like in a kit, and I remember looking through it, and this is before I'd ever started a channel. Remember that?
No, years ago, yeah.
Yeah. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, this is the worst makeup ever. Like, it was the worst. And I don't mean cheap, because you guys know I love cheap makeup. It was just the worst. Like, it was the worst.
I know, I'm pretty sure, I honestly think when I got that kit, I'm pretty sure it was makeup that my mom had, like, from the 90s.
It was all dried out. Maybe that makes more sense.
Like, it was, like, old stuff that my mom was like, yeah, I'm not going to use this anymore. I'm like...
Okay, that made more sense then, because maybe it
was
wasn't terrible. It was just older, dried out, whatever.
It was like, perfect.
That was so funny, though. I'm pretty sure you threw it all out.
I think I had, like, what, 2 eyeliner pencils and, like...
And they were
thing
both
of
dry.
Blush. Like, that was, like, all I had.
And I wish I could remember what it was.
Most of the theaters in Indiana, which that's really all I ever did, except one show out east, but...
Yeah.
Like, every theater is pretty small. Like, you didn't need to wear makeup. There's no... Unless you're in, like, a big Broadway house.
That's what always cracked me up. Like, even in the small venues we performed in here, like, people would be like, oh, Jessica, you need to cake on more blush.
Like,
you need more eyeshadow. I'm like, no, I don't. I could literally go on naked face, and you'd be able to see my expressions from the back, because this theater is not that big.
The furthest point away from me is 30 feet away.
Right.
I don't think I need to, like... look like a clown.
And it always made me upset because it was after I had taken theater makeup classes, and I'm like, I actually kind of know what I'm doing. And so it was almost upsetting. I'm like, thanks for your advice, but I have a decent idea of how to do it. Like, I'm not that proud, but at a certain time, I'm like, I paid a lot of money for those classes. I at least know what I'm talking about when it comes to theater makeup, for the most part. Although I'm not a makeup artist and I'm
I
kind
knew
of a moron.
nothing. I knew nothing about anything.
Anyway, alright, well shut up. I'm sorry this video is so long. Hopefully you enjoyed. Definitely subscribe to his channel, subscribe to mine if you are not subscribed yet, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
On the
Bye.
flip-flop lady.
On the flippity flappity!
What is that?
It's one of those like what do they call it? Like the coconut infused, or I don't know. It's nice. It's okay. It is not my favorite. It's not as good as the sweet mint. So this is gonna be a maybe as well. This is gonna be a big video of maybes until the end when I decide. This one is this Pixie tinted balm. There's literally not really a tint at all to it. I mean, truly. I don't know. It might like adjust once it's on your lips. Packaging is cute, which is why I want to keep it. However, I never use it.